So what if you're thinking, I don't have the right equipment? I get it. Look at what I'm sitting behind. It's big. It can, if you're just starting out, it can be like intimidating. I don't even know what brands to buy, and all these are, the cymbals and the sticks and all this. I totally get it. So when you're starting out, here's what's cool, and that's a misconception, is you actually don't need anything to start. Like, you could start really with like how you're hearing, how you're thinking, and we really tap into the most ancient instrument, which drumming is one of them, but the voice, right? So we can sing drumming, and this is actually an ancient tool. So doom ta, doom ta, doom doom ta, doom ta, doom doom, or like "We Will Rock You." You probably know that one. Doom doom ta, doom doom ta, right? Doom doom ta. And actually, another thing about "We Will Rock You" is it's actually recorded. You hear like it's like stomping on the floor. So you can see I'm on my pedals, but if I were just to move to the floor, doom doom. So that sound of my feet on the floor. And then I think if you listen to the song, it sounds like a bunch of hands on like jeans or something. So like go go ka, go go ka. So there you go. And if you think of something like tap dancing, and even probably if drumming is in your heart, you're doing a lot of tapping. So like, on cups and stuff. So like everything is a drum. And sometimes it's how we hear. So once you start to learn the rhythms and you start to go through the LTR drumming process and you just see things in a different way. There's an expression that says, a mind stretched to new shapes never goes back to the way it was. So it's like once you start to see things differently, you start to hear things differently, you start to think differently, and yeah, just your perspective changes. It never goes back to the way it was. So that's where we start. And then pretty much from there, the next thing would be drumsticks. So very easy to get. Everybody that joins the community, I don't know if you can see that, you get some cool LTR Vic Firth sticks here to start you off. So I'll send them to you. That's super cool. Now what I've got right here is a practice pad. So these are super easy to get. Anybody that joins, I'll direct you in this, like, what sticks do I get? What pad do I get? Super easy. With a couple clicks, you can have it sent to your house. And your practice pad is yours for life, and you've always got it. And it's not that loud. It can be practiced anywhere. So really it starts with like your voice, your mind, your heart, learning, listening, discovering, and then we'd get you on sticks, and then you could start playing pillows and your cat, and no, don't do that, but that's what I did actually when I started. I just, anything is a drum, and then the practice pad. Now in terms of the set, I know it might look crazy what I'm sitting behind, but it's easy to get a basic set, and you can either go electronic set or an acoustic set. And nowadays with technology, you can get a compact, really cool electronic set you can put on headphones, be totally silent with your neighbors, and it just sounds like a rock star stadium concert in your headphones. It's like you're rocking out to your favorite music. You literally sit down, put on the headphones, got a tiny little space, press a button, you're on stage in front of thousands of people in your mind. And if you want to go acoustic, there are like special heads and cymbals you can get that actually, technology nowadays, we're in an amazing time where you can actually get special drum heads and cymbals that are low volume. And of course, I can help you, like if you're going full drum set, full acoustic drum set, how do you even soundproof a room or get in a rehearsal space or special hearing protection? That would be like the top tier level. And you can see, you basically work your way up to that. So what holds a lot of people back is seeing that final vision of like, oh my God, I need a special room. I got to soundproof it. I need hearing protection. Oh my God, I need all this stuff. I need all this room. I'm just never going to do it. And they procrastinate, and it's so sad. Only years later, you might go to a friend's house or something and see this cool electronic set or a practice pad, and they're like, oh my gosh, I could have done it this whole time. So don't let that hold you back. And that's a common question we get. What equipment do I get? So I can help you on this path. Let's talk live and figure out your vision and goals. And really the main thing is just start drumming. You'll feel the benefits right away, and you'll feel the joy, and you'll be like, why didn't I do this sooner? This is filling my soul. And that's what it's about. That's the best investment you can do, is feed your joy, feed your soul, and invest in you.